I work with a bunch of different women on shoots and at the salons. All of them ranging from moms, models, CEOs, celebrities. All of them want volume. It's a subtle way to look sexy, look younger, and it makes your hair look healthier. All women want volume, and they want it to last all day. All they need is the right blow dryer and a few products. Sasha has fine, thin hair. It's beautiful, but could use a little more volume and a lot more oomph. We're gonna give her a gorgeous blowout that's full of amazing volume, and it's so easy that anyone can do it, and I'm here to show you how. Start with slightly wet towel dried hair, applying your favorite volumizer and targeting only the roots. So what I like to do with the volumizer is I just like to mist the roots equally and everywhere. Just kind of getting in right to those root areas to get a really nice lift. Work your way around the head, making sure no root is without product. Since this next step is all about volume, turning off that ion technology button will give us great lift. Now to begin. So what you want to do is really target those roots that we already sprayed by lifting the hair straight up and putting that nozzle right in the roots. It's going to really help us get great lift. We're going to follow this line all the way back, and we're going to go to the same side and follow that all the way back, creating a border. And just with my fingertips, I'm going to lift this hair up, and the blow dryer is going to do all the work. Now that you've done both sides, it's time to connect them together and get that real root lift. So with your fingertips, just hold the sections straight up in the air and blast that heat right at the root. So when I'm putting this heat at the roots, I'm going against the grain that the hair naturally wants to go. And what's great about that is that when I let it go, it's going to have some great lift. We're going to follow those steps all the way to the back, and the hair should be almost dry. As you can see, we're starting to get some tremendous lift. Now you want to use the nozzle with a wider opening because this creates a better airflow and gives us great lift. What a lot of people don't realize is actually they're styling their hair without even knowing it. This little nozzle is doing so much work on your blow dryer that it's creating a nice airflow that's giving you great lift and a lot of volume. So that's it. We finished this blow dry in less than 10 minutes and we didn't even use a brush. And it's all because of the motor. It dries hair more than twice as fast as anything you'd buy in a drugstore and uses way less energy. Now that we've got the volume, we really want to smooth out the look and really polish those ends. So turn on the ion technology button. Ions have a time and place in blowouts. Earlier we wanted the ion technology off to create volume, but now that we want to smooth everything out, it's better to turn it back on. So what you want to do is grab 2-inch sections with the round brush on the top of the head and just brush that hair, wrap the brush around the hair and just pull it straight up. Wrap it all the way down, blast it with some hot air on full heat, and secure it with a cold button to really set in that style. Once you've done that section, follow the same steps all the way to the back of the head. What I really love about this cold shot button is just where it's placed. Perfect spot, just blast that cold air in after you've done maximum heat, really locks in the style. So when I let go, you're gonna see not only lift, but great movement on the ends. Now when you use a quality blow dryer, you only have to go over each section once. So you're not only saving time, but that's a lot less damage to your hair. Now I think we've pretty much done the whole head. Now the rest is a very organic process. We've got all the volume, we smoothed it out. So just with our fingers, we're gonna use this dryer, cold air, like we talked about, pressing that in, just blowing it all back, loose, no rhyme, no reason, just really casual. And look at the polish you start to get. You get this glamorous, big hair with tons of body, and it looks spectacular. Now if you ever want a super sleek straight look, just follow the exact same steps but use a narrower nozzle because it really concentrates the airflow, keeping the hair sleek and straight. So going from something like this into something like this, following the same steps will give you great sleek results. I'm going to switch the brush into a flatter brush. So here we have yet another look. Sleek, simple, super straight. Just by switching out that nozzle, changing the brush, you get a whole new look.